through the big metropolis of Shelton, Washington. I think this is one of 3 stoplights, so we'll get through this and get to the 101. If you're looking for some real good diesel fuel, AM/PM's got it for $6 a gallon. That's just unbelievable, isn't it? What the world coming to? Vehicles and turn it back around and get back to Shelton before it's too late in the afternoon and all the crazies want to get out of the city and go somewhere else. Selling the homemade honey. I had a little taste of that stuff. Pretty good stuff. Well, looks like we made her into the neighborhood. 57 ran right along just as it should. So happy about that. We'll get things turned around and see how our trip back to Shelton goes. Yeah, we're at the Lacey house, rusted junk garage. Got the truck fired up. Checked all the fluids. Added a couple PSI to the tires. Threw together a little tool kit there. Got a jug of water in case the old girl decides she's going to get hot. So we're going to be pulling out here shortly and truck it on back to Shelton. Yeah, we're hoping for the best. The old 57 sitting in the rusted junk garage. Looking real pretty. And we got the old rusted junk garage pickup fired up, something to drink in case we break down. Got the old Rove going too. I think we're ready to hit the road. Hopefully this goes real well with this old girl. We are on the road. A couple miles. We're going to get on the I-5. Take that about 7 miles to the US 101 junction. Head west out on the Olympic Peninsula to Shelton, Washington. Should be a fun trip. We're hoping everything goes real good. Looks like we didn't quite get out in time. This is southbound I-5 at Lacey, Washington. And it's about 1:15 on a Friday. So, maybe this is a blessing. We don't have to wind this old truck up real tight. And we only got 7 miles to the 101. So hopefully this will be okay. I don't think I have any overheating issues with this truck, so we should be fine. Once we get on here, we're going to have to stop first, I'm sure. Yeah, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? I'll be darned. Well, we'll just keep plugging away here. We'll get through the stop sign to get on or the stop light to get on the freeway. And see how it goes from there, but I'm thinking it might be slow most of the way to the West 101 cutoff. We'll find out. Well, we're going nowhere fast. It sure is not taking us long to get there. I guess everyone has had enough of the big city and they want to get out to the country. We'll get her dusted off and take it to the car show tomorrow and have some fun. Now it looks like the heavy traffic has become contagious, both northbound and southbound. The direction we're going are kind of bumper to bumper, but still moving, so that's good. We're not having to wind this old girl up too tight, so like I said before, that could be a blessing. Let's continue on with our journey and see how it turns out. This kind of makes me feel like old Ari down there in SoCal, cruising that old pickup around them Southern California freeways. Hey Ari, I know how you feel. This is just a ton of fun. Going real fast here. Gonna drop her down to second gear and then probably come to a stop here. Just about real close to the state capital. Olympia it's the state capital of Washington here. So once we get past that, it's the US 101 West exit. We'll get away from this. The world kind of changes when you get on the 101. At least I hope it does. But Friday afternoon we could have some people trying to get out of town with their campers and trailers and head to the beaches. I think it's supposed to be a pretty nice weekend down there on the coast, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of folks heading that way. We're nearing the 101 exit. We got about a mile to go. Experience, I think. We got the steering wheel after we did the front end work. The steering wheel was a little bit crooked, so we pulled that off there, and so it's aligned pretty darn good right now. So we're pretty happy about that. It seems to steer out real nice, like an old truck, but that's what it is. It's only a tick away from 70. So let's get off the I-5 on the 101 and get this thing going. Alright, we're on 101. Got her wound up. I'm not sure. This speedometer bounces around. I gotta take the head off like old Hubie did down there. Get that cleaned up, put a new cable on it, get it working right. But I'm guessing we're probably doing around 55. I'm not going to wind the old thing up too tight. Don't want to blow it up. But burn along, good oil pressure. Still running cool. Kept like that. Continue on. Well, we're back into Mason County. Running down westbound US 101. Here's the big city of Shelton, Washington. And then out to the lake. Trip's going real good. I think we're going to make it without any issues. Old truck, they just keep on running. I like that. Well, we made it to Shelton, Washington, right in uptown here. It's about 6.5 miles out to the lake from here. So we're going to putt it out there. The old truck ran real well. I don't know how fast that last stretch I was running. It was just 2 lanes, so I had to kind of pick it up. But I think I might have been doing close to maybe 60. I'll find out. Yeah, we're, I don't know, a couple miles out now. Heading towards Mason Lake Road and down to the lake house there. The old girl did pretty darn good. It's not really a freeway rig, but we wound her up, blew the carbon out of it anyway. We'll get her home and it is. The old rusted junk garage truck back at the lake house. Gotta like that. Old junker truck made it all the way to Shelton from Lacey. Got her parked in the garage. We'll dust it off. We'll run it to the car show tomorrow and have some fun.